You bored? Let me tell you something. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. I've got a job for you to do. Did you know that you can save a whole forest even if you're quarantined at home? Yeah, you can. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The Philippines is one of the 17 mega-diverse countries in the world. But did you know that the Philippines was once covered in 95% forest? And now only 3% remain. Did you know that 80% of the planet's biodiversity can be found in our country? That it has 112 species of amphibians, and 85% of them are endemic to our country. It has the highest concentration of land vertebrate diversity on Earth. We literally have the largest number of bird species, so rare that you can find them nowhere else in the world. And despite all the recognition it gets for being a literal paradise, there are so many challenges when it comes to preserving it. For example, how mining companies and other businesses are competing for forest land. How terrible corruption is in our country, and how organizations have to work really hard to get funding for their initiatives. And this is why a little help goes a really long way. Let me tell you about Kensad. Kensad is a virgin forest in southern Palawan comprised of 8,063 hectares. It's a virgin forest, so technically it hasn't been explored yet, and there haven't been any initiatives specifically for protecting them until now. The Center for Sustainability Philippines is a women-led conservation group that has a mission to protect our country's remaining forests. Starting off with Palawan, the country's last ecological frontier. They were able to establish the Philippines' biggest critical habitat called Cleopatra's Needle, wherein they were able to protect the homes of many endangered and endemic species like the Palawan bearded pig, Palawan porcupine, Palawan pangolin, and many more. Remember the episode we did on Palawan otters? Well, these people took part in getting the Palawan otters into the list of IUCN and endangered species. And now they want to extend it further and establish another protected area at Kensad, taking it one forest at a time. Remember, there's only 3% left. So wait, what does this have to do with you guys? Well, by donating any amount, we can all play a part in helping them do the following. Number 1, subsidize research for the unstudied Kensad rainforest. Number 2, plant 10,000 endangered almasiga trees. These are the most important trees for the Tagbanwa tribe of Kensad. Number 3, allow collaborative relationships to protect and help the indigenous community. Kensad is an ancestral domain to the Tagbanwa tribe. These people have lived in harmony with nature for so many years. So that protection extends to the IP communities as well, not just through protecting their land, but also by giving them opportunities, sources of livelihood, and even access to clean drinking water. And lastly, aside from just saving the environment, we can prevent future pandemics by protecting wildlife. If this pandemic has taught us something, it's that we should value our nature and wildlife. And we've ignored our environment issues enough that it's brought us to the terrible state that the world is in right now, COVID-19. So if you're moved to donate, you can do so through our fundraiser link at www.halfcut.org/wildlifematters, wherein the proceeds will go directly to the Center for Sustainability Philippines to fund their mission to save Palawan's forests. Literally any amount will do, and in that link we'll be able to see how many people from the Wildlife Matters community, how many of you guys were actually able to help out and play a part in this amazing project. And it's gonna be so encouraging because you can make a difference even while you're quarantined at home. Remember, only 3% of our forests are left. So let's protect Palawan, because every piece of wildlife matters. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and check out the link at halfcut.org/wildlifematters.